Which face are you painting right now?
The red one.
Red one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So usually will be red and pink.
Sorry, red and
Pink.
pink. So does each general have their own?
For us Wu Ying, right, the if Guan Jiang Shou 3-person, right, the main the usually tradition will be painting. This one will be called, the center one will be called Zeng Jiang Jun. So the usually the side is Zeng Jiang Jun, but for Wu Ying we have another name for the other two. We'll call 蝙蝠头 and 歪嘴.
蝙蝠头 is like bat.
Yeah, he will have bat design on it, and the other one blue face the mouth will be slanted. Yeah.
Ah. And are they, the three of them, are they aggressive in terms of like?
What you mean, like?
So because they're Guan Jiang Shou, right?
Yeah.
So there are
The
more
move,
aggression.
yeah, correct.
Because their responsibility or what their role is to Kai Lu. Is it for Kai Lu?
Yep, to Kai Lu and to chase away all the evil things during the possession.
Okay. So usually are they at the start of the procession, like when there's a Yugeng or
Yeah, right. Or usually in front of the deities.
in front? Okay. How long did it take you to learn how to draw all the faces?
No, in the beginning, draw will be very slow because like I really can't recognize all the
And you
faces.
cannot remember the
right.
design?
Yep. Then slowly, I mean like in the beginning I used to take an hour for one face.
They're still very fast. And of course, because you're so used to drawing their face structure, you understand how their facial structure is.
Yep.
So to draw, it'll be quite, I mean, after a while, it will be more 顺.
Yeah,
So, right? Because you're aware where his cheeks are and his chin.
Yeah.
So do you use a lot of paintbrushes or a range of different ones for like thick and thin?
Yeah, but usually for like the oil base paint, we will stick to one brush.
Or right
colour.
through?
Yeah. No, I mean like one brush for one color.
Oh, okay, so black and black, and then white has a white brush.
Yep.
Your hand is so steady. Isn't it?
One shot, one cue.
I know. What happens if you make a mistake?
Ask them to wash face and redraw again.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay.
Pantang, we try not to be pantang, but sometimes some of the fact we have to be respect to them also. Like for example, ever happened before is like one of our guys before performance he was drinking until late night.
Oh,
So the other day when he came to draw face, right,
cannot draw.
cannot draw. Everything was smoothly. When he come back, no matter how he wash, he still got the design on his face. 几天啊？两三天啊？
三天
Really?
You still have the mark, the blue mark, everything on it. No matter how he write,
Cannot wash off.
cannot wash off.
其实也不信也不可以。
可以信不可以迷，可信不可以迷。
从用一样这个颜色，可是全部的可以写资料，他都不可以。
So everyone else can come out.
Yeah,
Only
only his cannot.
for 4 days.
He write until the skin also torn already, but there's still the mark.
Really?
We use
Wow.
the best without remover everything out also.
Cannot. So still the color.
So that leads to the question: is there a taboo?
As in, like, do you have to
Yeah, we
zai,
not 出代, that means that we have to
something?
so the 戒律 and to respect them lah. Because we don't believe that they will come and possess on us, but they will be there to protect us lah. Yeah.
So the respect has to be there lah. Okay.
病的时候会贴这个符哦，就是不可以吃不可以喝东西，那种那种。
可以讲话，可以吃东西。
Okay. Oh, can ah? I thought they cannot talk or
I mean like not talk openly, but in between
themselves. They can whisper.
Yeah, correct. I mean like the restrict is to say that like we have to respect the general, not to like 大声喧哗. Yeah.
It's like we both watched the movie The Zhong Hui Wan. So is that true that we cannot call for their names?
Cannot call them. Yeah.
No, ours don't have that. The 中魁 one is different, slightly different. Actually 中魁 one the restriction is more, cause theirs is to send away those like
The 跳钟馗啊，
the 跳中魁 one lah.
上巴掌啦
Yeah,
the 上巴掌
so called actually so called 中魁 the one who jump, they need to learn not just like 跳好看 the 服 everything they have to obey more restriction than us. Yeah.
Because the person I know,
Because like
he's a priest as well.
Yeah.
So the conclusion is all these are not process, they're
Yeah.
just performance.
Yep.
Okay, understood.
With respect to the deity
Yeah.
that they are impersonating. But would you say this is getting quite common now in Singapore? Because you used to not be able to see
So
Guan Jiang
I
Shou
mean like people are slowly
following, cotton on.
the accepting this type of culture in Singapore lah. Yeah.
Because it's not widely seen, and it wasn't seen a few years ago. It seems to be on trend at the moment.
Not say on trend, but like people are accepting this into our temple activities.
So when are they usually invited to?
Usually, for possession, you gain will be more. Cause for like to go there perform, right? Frankly speaking, we still charge as like what we going to UK. Then like people might think that it's not worth to spend so much for us to go there for a while.
But it's a lot of background work.
Yeah, correct. Cause the preparation will be the same one.
So usually for temple possession,
Yeah.
UK is more common.
Yeah.
最少是8个啦。
What's the future for Guan Jiang Shou in Singapore?
More people are interested to learn everything. Cause for all these, right, it's just like hope to have people to pass down only. Not say to have what future. Cause in Singapore, all these temple activities, you can't survive just on this. Just all are on interest.
It's very heritage kind of.
Yeah.
Very culturally based, heritage and culture based.
Because from what I see, it's very in general public they might see this as wayang.
Yeah. Right.
But
And putting up a show, but there's more intricate meanings behind this. You know what I mean?
I think wayang will get a more friendlier approach to, example, workshops in schools and stuff like that.
Compared to this.
Yeah, this one there's also a fear like until now I'm like this one ritual, ritual, this for prayers, let's get possessed or what and stuff.
Yeah. That's if you say like what you ask is last time when we tried to cut down on all the prayers thing. If you are too much, right, people will not want to involve at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, correct.
That will be determining the future of this craft.
Because they will also be worried if they are in public as a spectator, whether they jump into them, like, like pass on something.
Because when people will be fearful of things that they don't know.
Yeah, right.
Not aware
What
of
they know is only opera.
yeah,
In face equals opera, army.
wayang lor. Chinky.
No, Chingay got glitter one.
And so now it's the pink.
So what's the most number of faces you have ever painted?
One day, that time, about 20.
20.
One
Yeah.
shot.
One shot, yeah.
So you have to start from wee hours in the morning.
Yep. We got ever start. The procession is to leave at, I think 7 we have to leave here. So I start painting about
Night before.
2 a.m.
Wow.
That's the most earliest day.
You charge extra, right?
Well, our own one.
Does all this paint can be easily purchased in Singapore?
No. For Singapore one, yeah, all these are so-called the white one is cooked by Taiwan master, which is all these paint are sort of they are not as oily as what those wayang are using.
Okay.
And sort of not so chemical that will hurt or cause itchy to the performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a specially concocted
So-called, yeah.
paint,
Yeah.
which you got from Taiwan.
Yeah, right.